Every day feels better in a home designed around you. That means modern layouts, efficient design, and light-filled spaces that fit your lifestyle. Search TriPoint Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more and find your fit. TriPoint Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Oh, could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you. Visit Blinds.com now for up to 45% off with minimum purchase plus a professional measure at no cost. Rules and restrictions apply.
Places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens. Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning, Rockaholics, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Which I realized as I was driving in this morning that it's actually finally St. Patrick's Day. I feel like we've been celebrating in various ways, like Stanwood Shortest St. Patrick's Day Parade for days now.
Yes.
So I kind of forgot today was the actual day. I wore no green.
I was about to say, my first question is, where is your green?
I'm not even wearing green underwear.
Okay, that was not my follow-up question. It was a follow-up statement. Danny and I remember to wear green.
I do like that you guys are claiming to wear green.
Claiming?
The color of your pants, sure.
Green.
Danny's pants look gray. Yours look gray-green.
Did you not look gray?
Gray-green? Those are green.
They're called olive, Taryn.
Yes.
These are the lamest St. Patrick's Day pants I've ever seen.
Well, they're not specifically St. Patrick's Day pants. They're the pants I wore yesterday. I just forgot to change, so that's
just
even
slept
better.
in them. They're very comfortable.
Oh, yeah, I'm super comfortable. They're my pajamas. They're my St. Patrick's Day pants.
Oh, God.
But I'm very disappointed in you, Ted.
I'm disappointed in me, too. I should be pinched for this.
I was going to say, did you pinch her?
I don't want to get in trouble with HR.
Oh.
Did you pinch her?
No.
There's still time.
And Danny's got a thing on his face.
Yeah, I got the green star.
The green star.
Yeah.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
That does count more than your pants.
It's been St. Patrick's Day for hours, and I'm still not drunk yet.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's very true.
St. Patrick's Day for 6 whole hours.
Oh, man. We better get on it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the Daily Mix download, guys.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palisade. If you weren't listening about 45 seconds ago, yes, today is St. Patrick's Day.
I'm Irish and I'm very proud. And in the bars where I'll be found, chugging green beer down.
Very nice of Green Day to write a new version of their song.
Just a real toe tapper.
I mean, you can find anything on the internet. Stupid parodies for St. Patrick's Day, and that is one example.
I do feel like the older I get, the less likely I am to actually go out on St. Patrick's Day. If it's on a weekday, like, there's no chance.
If it wasn't for the fact that we're doing the Mariners are doing their sampling the new menu items today.
Oh,
they picked today of all days. If it wasn't for that, I'd be going straight home today and just hanging out on my couch. like I do every year for St. Patrick's
Danny's
Day.
going to make fun of us for being old and boring.
I'm just disappointed. I think we should just go out all day long.
Oh.
We should have called out today. We should be at the bar right now.
That's how it was back in my 20s.
That's how it was for me today.
I remember the last time we did a live broadcast. I think it was the last time. It was a live broadcast for St. Patrick's Day, and we thought it'd be funny to have a St. Patrick's Day themed version of hot chicks wrestling in something.
Yeah.
So we've done like green jello, but I remember this time we thought it'd be hilarious to do it in potatoes, mashed potatoes, because, you know,
Why not?
it's Irish.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We didn't take into account that these girls would get rather aggressive and the mashed potatoes would be flying everywhere in the bar, including on their very expensive like projector screen televisions. They were not happy with us.
Oh, no. Was there like damages that had to be paid?
We were never invited back.
It's been St. Patrick's Day for hours, and I'm still not drunk yet.
So we're working on it. Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but Seattle parking enforcement writing way fewer tickets lately. They did a bunch of data about it. 31% drop over the last few months, costing the city about $640,000 in revenue.
Whoa.
They're saying it's because of a work slowdown during contract negotiations with the city. I'm saying people are just parking better.
Yeah, look at us. We've changed.
And also, I don't know, have you tried to find a parking spot in Seattle?
It is the source of anxiety for me.
I feel like they don't even exist, like just actual spots that you can park in. Like so many things have now been turned into other, like, this is for this type of car. This is for this type of thing. It's like now I don't even think about trying to find street parking. I'm like, where's the closest parking garage?
If I circle 3 times and can't find anything, I might just drive home. I might just bail.
Yeah, I am a vulture. I will be the person that just drives around the same block and just keep going because I'm in my head.
Eventually,
somebody's got to leave.
Yeah.
Usually not.
No.
Don't know if you guys were watching the World Baseball Classic last night, but Venezuela beat Italy, and now we'll play the United States tonight in the championship game. They were down 2-0. Venezuela ended up scoring like 3 runs in the 7th inning. They ended up winning 4-2.
I have not been watching. Who's on Team Italy?
So we have Dominic Canzone.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that was kind of exciting. And then Venezuela has Edward Bizardo and Leo Rivas.
My question again. Are they from Italy or are they like me, Italian?
They're like, they're like repping Italy.
You know what I mean? Like, are they like my grandpa came over from Italy, landed in New York on Ellis Island, the whole story that you hear from back in the day. But like, I've never stepped foot in Italy. Because I was like, how many Italians are really that good at baseball? But that makes sense.
For sure. And Eugenio Suarez was playing last night as well. And he had these like...
For Team Italy?
No, for Venezuela. But he had these like crazy diamond earrings that were just dripping off his ears. He looked pretty dope.
Well, he gets paid pretty well these days.
He does get paid very well.
Seattle's going to get another hot chicken spot. I don't know how all of a sudden Seattle just become like the hot chicken capital of the world. But apparently Houston TX Hot Chicken is opening in Belltown later this month. Danny, you seem to be our hot chicken guy.
Sure.
Have you heard of this place?
I have not. I mean, I'll go try all the hot chicken places, but none of them still compare to my favorite,
which is
Sisters and Brothers.
Well, maybe Houston TX Hot Chicken will be even better than that. And if you want to get some free food, be one of the first 250 people in line, and you even have a shot at winning $1,000 spicy chicken challenge.
What is that?
I got to imagine you're going to eat some spicy chicken, and whoever maybe lasts the longest or eats the most will win the $1,000. That's something that I am not taking part in.
Shall we go camp out?
Let's make Danny do it.
Yes. I think we should start camping out today.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know exactly. It's later this month, so you just never know when it's going to open.
True.
Hey, as far as the Seattle Kraken, they're playing tonight, taking on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Get to see Yanni Gourde back on the ice again. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully he loses, though, because he's now on the Tampa Bay Lightning. As far as weather, hitting a high of 56 degrees. Going to be a rainy day today. That is the DMD, brought to you by Window Nation, and that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
The second annual KISW Miles Montgomery Golf Classic presented by Pinky's Plumbing has been set for Monday, June 8th, and we're going to be at Redmond Ridge Golf Club. So you can sign up your foursome and hit the greens with the KISW crew. Lots of prizes involved, and the spots are very limited. It sold out so fast last year that you better get on it at KISW.com. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so for many, it's a day to go out Get a little booze in ya.
Ooh, on a, what is this, Tuesday? That makes for a rough rest of the week.
Let's go, Steve.
Okay, I guess we are.
But sometimes this can lead to some stupid behavior.
Yes.
So, Migs, you combed around and you found some of the more iconic drunken moments that we're going to celebrate today.
Most are drunken moments, just a lot, but they're all stupid moments. And so, okay, for instance, I'm going to put you guys to the test. So see if you guys could tell me if this is Irish, or if I made it up.
Irish or I made it up.
All right,
Okay.
just let me know if this happened or not, okay? Here we go. First one. A mayor in New Jersey once got a DUI while picking up her kid on St. Patrick's Day. Do you think I'm making that one up or it actually happened?
I'm going to say that happened.
That had to have happened.
Let's find out.
The mayor of a Burlington County township is facing charges after police say she was driving under the influence with her 2-year-old in the car. Police say she was driving erratically and an open container of alcohol, they say, was in the vehicle. Tonight, her family is asking for grace, saying she needs help.
Oh, thanks for letting us know that she needs help.
Give her some grace.
Do you think it was like a Guinness?
Yeah, definitely.
Jeez. I'm going to New Jersey soon. I wonder if I can find this mayor.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
This happened last year in 2025. Her name is Mayor Gina LaPlaca. That's all I got. All right, let's see if this one I made it up or not. Are you ready?
Yes.
Again, the stupid things that happen on St. Patrick's Day. There was have you ever heard of the leprechaun? It's like a Santa
Oh, like a con?
Oh. Yes.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Shockingly, this also happened in New Jersey. A leprechaun bar crawl turned into a riot. Do you think that happened?
Yes.
Sure.
A lot of drunk leprechauns, of course.
Let's find out.
Some who have lived in the city for longer are looking to avoid Leprechaun, the yearly bar crawl on the first Saturday of every March.
It's not great. I mean, it's a bad day. There's a lot of people from out of town, a lot of people.
I also love when they interview a guy who's clearly drunk at a bar to talk about people being drunk at bars.
Yes.
People, younger people that don't know how to handle their stuff.
It's gotten so rowdy in the past that last year, 5 bars had to close for the crawl due to suspended liquor licenses.
How crazy is that?
Whoa.
Back in 2016, I guess it got so bad that 15 people were arrested, 35 people were hospitalized, 2 police officers were injured, and there was 432 calls during the event where people needed the police to help out.
That is a lot of calls.
Yes. All right, let's head on over to Philadelphia, very close to New Jersey. A drunk man in Philadelphia tried to pay his own Uber or his Uber driver with chocolate gold coins, insisting that they were leprechaun currency. Do you think I made that one up or not?
I think you made that one up.
I'm going to go with it's true.
Is it true? Let's find out.
Nope.
Okay. That was completely made up. All right, moving on. Next one. A man robbed a bank while dressed as a leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day. Stupid things that have happened.
I'm going to say sure. That happened.
I'm going to go no on that one.
All right, let's find out.
Holding the gun is 20-year-old David Christopher Cotton. He's been identified as the person who dressed up as a leprechaun and robbed the bank.
The funny part is he's not small. Like, he's just a bigger, taller guy, and he's got the dumbest leprechaun outfit on.
Some leprechauns are bigger than others, Steve. You don't have to body shame them.
You're right. I apologize.
Investigators now say he also held up a bank 3 days before Christmas, dressed up in a Santa suit. Investigators tell the AP they found the costume at Cotton's house.
I like that he's a seasonal robber.
Is he doing something for Halloween this year?
Right, what does he do for Thanksgiving? Is he like a giant turkey?
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble?
Oh, my God. That's fantastic.
All right, next one. Again, these are the dumb things that happen on St. Patrick's Day. In case you were looking for any inspiration for tonight when you're going out, or maybe you weren't going out, but now you're gonna.
Feeling ready for debauchery.
All right, a college party at Cal Poly got so out of control that a roof collapsed on St. Patrick's Day.
Sure, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. You think so?
Yep.
Let's find out.
It was only 6 a.m., but thousands of students were already partying.
Who's getting up at 6 a.m. to party?
Depending on the day.
I mean, maybe you were up from the night before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Packed onto roofs when all of a sudden, the video stops there. But this photo shows what's left of the garage where dozens of Cal Poly students had gathered on the roof. Among them were Ashley Vong and Haley Westfall.
I started hearing cracking noises, and then the roof was gone.
At least 8 students were injured.
Was her last name Westfall? She had the word fall in her name?
Yes. Dude, so did you guys have crazy parties in college?
Oh, yeah.
For St. Patrick's Day?
No.
Yes.
Ours was so crazy at our college. This is one of the few things that we could brag about at Plattsburgh State University. The parties were so popular back in like the 80s, before my time, that they were featured in like Playboy magazine. They were known as like these epic ragers. People would travel long and far just to come to Plattsburgh, New York to celebrate and party St. Patrick's Day. Got so bad that the school decided to schedule spring break right around St. Patrick's Day.
No way.
So when I went to college, spring break was right around St. Patrick's Day, just to keep us idiot college kids away from the college. That was the way that they combated it.
What an amazing strategy.
I thought that was pretty cool, right? Although I wish I could have been there for these parties.
I would time travel to that party in a second.
To have a party that good that it was featured in Playboy? Right?
Let's goals.
We got to bring it back. All right, one more. You ready?
Yes.
Police arrested a man in Kansas City after he climbed into a sewer drain to look for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Do you think that happened or not?
No.
No.
You don't think that happened? Well, let's find out.
Nope. The Daily Migs Show.
Since it is St. Patrick's Day and all, you might be looking for the perfect St. Patrick's Day playlist. And good news, we may be able to help you with that. So we will give you the rundown after Heart.
Nope.
Every day feels better in a home designed around you. That means modern layouts, efficient design, and light-filled spaces that fit your lifestyle. Search TriPoint Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more and find your fit. TriPoint Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Thy ticket, Lady Jennifer of Coolidge.
Well, many thanks, good sir. Hereeth my Discover card.
They accept Discover at Renaissance fairs?
Yeah, they do here. Discover is accepted at the places I love to shop. Getteth with the times.
With the times?
You're playing the lute. Yeah, and it sounds pretty good, right?
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you. Visit Blinds.com now for up to 45% off with minimum purchase plus a professional measure at no cost. Rules and restrictions apply.
Since it is St. Patrick's Day, Steve Migs, you found a story about songs by Irish bands that are essential for a rock-inspired St. Patty's Day playlist.
They're like the top 10, I guess, Irish bands or songs that just have some kind of a nod to Ireland, and that you should put them in your St. Patrick's Day playlist. And I figured I'd ask you guys to pick what song you think should be in this playlist to see if we are on the same page as the people who put together this playlist. Yeah. All right, so Danny, I'm going to start with yours first.
Okay.
Are you ready to play it for us?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So who are you going with?
Dropkick Murphys, The Boys Are Back.
This song, when we saw them live,
oh my God,
instantly made me a fan because I think they had a bunch of like hockey footage in the background. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the Boston Bruins, and it was all just footage of them fighting.
It's funny because this song, I will put it on in any bar we go to get just people psyched up. I didn't even know that they use it for the Boston Bruins because they come on the ice to it or whatever. And I was like, I don't care. This song is just quintessential St. Patrick's Day. Dropkick Murphys. I will listen to them all day on St. Patrick's Day.
Especially 1 a.m. if you're ready to get into a fight.
Oh, yes.
I mean, the music video is them in a boxing ring as everyone's around them just losing their ass, putting on boxing gloves.
Yes.
It's a great song.
It has the bagpipes. It has the guitars, the acoustic, and everything, but it's also just aggressive, and that's just St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, when I saw this live, I was like, okay, I get why people are obsessed with the Dropkick Murphys.
Oh, yeah.
Shockingly, this is not in the top 10.
Ooh. You know what? I bet you they went with a different Dropkick Murphys song.
Is it the one that I picked?
I don't know.
Let's find out what Tara and Daly picked. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. You know what's funny is I'm looking at the top 10, and it's like 3 bands that are just alternating their songs.
Oh, my
Dropkick
God.
Murphys, shipping up to Boston, number 1.
Yeah.
They also have a song called Rose Tattoo that they put in the top 10.
It's okay. That one's just the slower one.
Yeah, I think I would go with The Boys Are Back.
Yeah. This one's good too, though, just because it's, again, one of those, like, it hits you and you're just like, yeah.
It makes me feel real angsty, like I need to go, like, punch something.
Yeah.
Break some glass, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like by the 2-minute mark of the song, even if you don't have a beer magically appears in your hand.
In a pot of gold.
How many people are in this band?
Like 15.
40,000?
Yeah.
It's chaos.
And it's a rotating door, too. Like, they don't even have, like, the same. It's, like, just basically the lead singer now.
You got an accordion? Cool. Join our band.
Yeah, we'd love to have you.
So the song I picked ended up being the number 4 song that should be on a St. Patrick's Day rock playlist. It's a band I'm not even a fan of. It's a band I know Tyron Daly is not a fan of as well.
But I like them?
I don't think you do.
Okay.
But to me, this is, as a drummer nerd, the opening drums to this song is, in my opinion, one of the greatest drum parts ever.
Oh. I knew it.
I love the drums on this song. Look at the two of you. Dude. Well, you two. Sunday Bloody Sunday, back when they were actually good.
They were?
They were never good. I'm going to argue that the first couple of records, they were pretty freaking good. I think after the Joshua Tree, that's when I stopped caring about you two.
This is one of those bands that my husband and I will never see eye to eye on.
Not even the drums to the song?
No.
Oh. Is it Larry Mullins Jr.?
I don't know.
Well, why am I asking you two?
I feel like I could play the drums on this song.
Dude, I'll go get a drum set right now. I try every time I get behind a kit to do this, and I'm good for like a couple of parts, and then after like a few measures, I'm like, I can't keep doing this. It's just too weird.
It's just too Irish.
That's the problem. I'm not drinking enough. I freaking love this song. And I always love like the Red Rocks. Why am I trying to sell this song to you guys?
Can I take a guess on one other song that might be in the list?
Yes.
Drunken Lullabies, Flog and Molly.
Drunken Lullabies, Flog and Molly, not in the top 10 of this playlist.
God, that needs to be number 1 too.
Here's, what, 1A and 1B?
Yeah.
Here's number 2.
I give up.
I'm not a Cranberries fan, but if I had to listen to a Cranberries song, I'd listen to this one. Because at least it rocks.
So many other good ones, Steve.
And who's the lady from Band of Eden?
Oh, Savannah Woods.
Savannah Woods, she does an incredible cover of this song.
Yes, she does. Stanwood's finest.
I mean, I will say the song makes me want to drink.
It's a impressive drink. Right? Yeah. All right, one more?
Yeah.
Sure.
This one was number 3, and I don't disagree. In fact, this artist it's featured a few times on this list. I always forget Thin Lizzy is an Irish band. You know what I love? Every song, 2 of the 3 of us enjoy, but one of us hates. And for this one, it's Danny that hates it. How do you not like the song?
I like My Boys Are Back better.
Yeah, but don't you want to like go meet up with your friends when you hear this song?
Not really. This sounds like I like got out of high school and I'm like walking down the street. Like,
1,000% yes.
Terrible. I don't want to go drink to this song. Why is
I
this
do. Okay, I'll go drink with the boys.
Go wear your Crocs and listen to The Boys Are Back in Town.
They also had their cover of Whiskey in the Jar was number 5.
Oh.
I didn't even know they covered it. Metallica did that song too,
They
right?
did.
Yeah, but they also did it. All right, in this situation, 2 of the 3 of us don't like it.
The Daily Migs Show.
How would you like a shot at beating Steve this morning? 81 wins, 43 losses, 19 ties so far this year. You can call 206-803-ROCK to play Beat Migs at 650.
Every day feels better in a home designed around you. That means modern layouts, efficient design, and light-filled spaces that fit your lifestyle. Search TriPoint Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more and find your fit. TriPoint Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Oh, Could this vintage store be any cuter?
Right? And the best part? They accept Discover.
Accept Discover? In a little place like this? I don't think so, Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, huh? Discover's accepted where I like to shop. Come on, baby, get with the times.
Right, so we shouldn't get the parachute pants?
These are making a comeback. I think.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. Based on the February 2025 Nielsen report.
At Blinds.com, it's not just about window treatments. It's about you, your style, your space, your way. Whether you DIY or want the pros to handle it all, you'll have the confidence of knowing it's done right. From free expert design help to our 100% satisfaction guarantee, everything we do is made to fit your life and your windows. Because at Blinds.com, the only thing we treat better than windows is you. Visit Blinds.com now for up to 45% off with minimum purchase plus a professional measure at no cost. Rules and restrictions apply.
Real skin results start with one daily ritual. Meet Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica. This iconic exfoliating powder activates with water to gently polish away dullness and uneven texture. It leaves skin instantly smoother and more luminous while supporting your skin barrier. Formulated with professional expertise to deliver visible results daily, even on sensitive skin. Discover your healthiest skin today. Visit Dermalogica.com and use code SMOOTH at checkout for an exclusive gift with your $65 purchase.
Looking for a protein powder that tastes great and keeps ingredients simple? Meet Clean Simple Eats. Clean Simple Eats uses grass-fed whey protein isolate with 20 grams of complete protein per serving, plus digestive enzymes and a low-lactose formula designed to be easy on digestion. No artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, just clean ingredients and amazing flavors you'll actually look forward to. They even offer variety packs so you can try multiple flavors. Clean Simple Eats is undeniably clean and 100% delicious. Shop now at cleansimpleeats.com.
As a woman entrepreneur, you know that every connection counts, whether it's with your customers, your team, or your community. Spectrum Business is here to help you build those connections stronger and faster. Imagine running your business with fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet so you can stay connected to customers, employees, and vendors without having to worry. We know flexibility matters. That's why select Spectrum Business packages come with a 3-year price guarantee, so you can focus on running your business. Plus, enjoy savings on internet, phone, TV, and mobile services when you bundle, all with a 30-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. With Spectrum Business, you get more than just internet. You get support with 100% U.S.-based customer service. Real people who understand small business, ready 24/7 to help you stay up and running. Join millions of business owners like you across America who trust Spectrum Business for reliability, speed, and support. Visit spectrum.com/business today to get started. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Point Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Point Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Point Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number V.0041921.corp.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Kate down in the South Sound is. Kate, are you there?
Right here.
All right, Kate is ready to play this game, Steve. So that means you got to get out of here. For those playing along at home, Kate will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
As ready as I will be today.
Yes. What holiday is observed on March 17th?
St. Patrick's Day.
Correct. How many eyelids does a duck have on each eye?
Repeat.
How many eyelids does a duck have on each eye?
2, 3, 4.
3, yes. Providence is the capital of which U.S. state?
Maryland.
No.
Providence. Rhode Island.
Yes. Dick Hammer was the grandfather of which current Seattle Seahawk?
I have no clue. Next.
Which style of fries do they have at Chick-fil-A?
Crispy fries.
No.
Pass.
The largest meteorite crater on Earth is on which continent?
Africa?
Yes. What dexterity game involves the breadbasket, a broken heart, and water on the knee?
Repeat.
What dexterity game involves the breadbasket, a broken heart, and water on the knee?
Pass.
Who was the oldest person to win People's Sexiest Man Alive?
Robert Redford?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. He actually, you know what, Kate? Harrison Ford did win it when he was older, but he was not the oldest. But that was a great guess.
I tried.
You did great.
You did amazing.
Oh, come on. Okay, go, Steve. You'll win. You'll win.
She's already rooting for you.
She's rooting for you.
I always root for you guys.
Steve, welcome back. Are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go. What holiday is observed on March 17th?
Would that be St. Patrick's Day?
It would be. How many eyelids does a duck have on each eye?
Was that your Irish accent for a second?
No.
Would be. How many eyelids? 4.
No.
3.
Yes. Providence is the capital of which U.S. state?
Rhode Island.
Correct. Dick Hammer was the grandfather of which current Seattle Seahawk?
Sam Darnold with the middle finger.
Which style of fries do they have at Chick-fil-A?
Animal style.
No.
Oh, waffle cut.
The largest meteorite crater on Earth is on what continent?
That would be Africa.
It is. What dexterity game involves the breadbasket, a broken heart, and water on the knee?
Operation?
Yes. Who was the oldest person to win People's Sexiest Man Alive?
Is that Sean Connery?
Yes.
And also, have you ever played Operation Drunk?
No.
It's a lot of fun.
Which planet was downgraded to a dwarf planet in 2006?
Pluto.
Correct. Atticus Finch is a character from what novel?
I know the band. Actually, true. Is there a band Atticus?
Yes.
Finch. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, and Steve Migs. That makes that score a perfect 10.
Let's go.
Woo!
I did it because of Kate's support.
Yes, you are a worthy competitor, Kate. Thank you for playing.
Oh, can I? Hi. I'm celebrating 20 years of being cancer-free. And I'm thankful you didn't ask any pool ball questions. And this is my, when the computer is thinking and you see the circle on the computer screen, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, take a moment, take a deep breath. You have to wait. The computer's thinking, roll your shoulders. Just take a deep breath and use the prompt of the circle on the screen to go, hey, I'm on the clock. I have to, roll the shoulders.
I'm rolling them.
Yeah, well, you won. I
feels good.
And the dead won't go back to the sphere, but maybe some other rendition of them will.
Yes,
and
Kate.
I'm glad that you were able to. And then my other, what is the thing? You may not like pineapple, but we've like pina coladas. And then I don't know if you've ever grilled, roasted, pineapple on the grill.
Oh,
no, I have not.
I have.
Well, I'll have to give that a try sometime. Can we give her a hell yeah for being cancer-free?
Hell yeah.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
And roll those shoulders.
Yeah.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there.
Steve Migs, that was perfection. No notes.
What happened? What's supposed to happen after I roll the shoulders, and what's going on with the computer?
She's just helping you relax and just appreciate the fact that you're on the clock.
I think we're all high now.
I think we need crystals.
Yes.
It's trippy.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
KISW.
And shout out to Kate once again. 20 years cancer-free. That is awesome.
We love to hear it. KISW is celebrating its 55th birthday. And to commemorate such a special anniversary, we have a T-shirt available in the Rock Shop exclusively at KISW.com. We just got a couple delivered here to the studio, and they're dope. So go get one.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It is so easy to leave us a voice message through the Odyssey app. You will just want to look for the little microphone icon, and that's how you get her done. Steve, who is up in there today?
Are you ready for our first voice message?
So ready.
All right, there we go.
I think I made out the word Spokane.
And I think I made out the word hot chicken place. Hot chicken place in Spokane. I think that's the name of the strip
closer.
club. Yes. So this is all, I would imagine, because we were talking earlier about what is the place called again? Houston Hot Chicken. So it's opening up in like Bellevue or something.
HHC.
I went on their website. The chicken looks delicious, just from the pictures. Of course, they're going to make the pictures look great, but the food there looks like it's worth the trip.
Then we got to go.
I think maybe because it looks like there's a bunch of those locations in Spokane. Houston, Texas.
Okay, so that voice message makes sense. I'm sure he's giving us a glowing review. We just can't hear what he's saying. Are you ready for our next voice message?
Yes.
Hey, Daily Mix Show. My name's Jessica. And we meet you at Chuck E. Cheese. And I love you when I watch your video, when I watch your broadcast, and I love you. Goodbye. Pizza dough.
Pizza what?
What is happening?
And I love you. Goodbye. Pizza dough.
Pizza dope?
Pizza dope.
Pizza dog? One or the other?
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the most recent thing that's happening at Chuck E. Cheese that's going viral?
No.
Tell me.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, I have to have you guys just watch it because it's it was online. This Chuck E. Cheese mascot did not realize that there was a small child under him, and he accidentally kicks the kid.
No.
Here comes the kid.
And that kid is going to need therapy for the rest of her life. Yummy!
It's okay. She's a rough one.
And the dad's like, it's okay. That kid's tough.
She can take it.
Yeah, all right, go get him. Go get him.
Well, I think she's just been initiated into the Chuck E. Cheese gang because she's got beat into it.
That's hilarious.
Dude, the look on Chuck E. Cheese's face is a stupid statement to make, but the mannerisms on the Chuck E. Cheese mascot is like, you can tell whoever's inside of that is like, I'm getting fired.
Oh, for sure.
I'm so getting fired. I just kicked what is potentially like a 2-year-old?
It looks about that.
It's...
That's fantastic.
It's on Instagram. It's been sharing. I found it on it. What's the Word TV, that Instagram page, if you want to find it. It's freaking hilarious.
Delightful.
All right, ready for our next voice message?
Yes.
When I was growing up, I was taking the ski bus, right? There was this really hot girl, a few years older than me.
Nice.
And I finally got her to give me her phone number. You guess what number she gave me? 206-867-5309.
Oh. I bet her name wasn't Jenny.
I bet it was not.
I even called it before the number got disconnected or whatever, and they answered and just laughed at me. And I'm like, is she not there? I can't remember her name, but I was like, is she here? Is she there? And then they just kept laughing at me. Yeah, it took me about 2 or 3 times that I called the number, and they told me that.
I mean, props to this guy for his persistence.
Oh, he was in love.
She must have been really hot. He's like, I refuse to let this be a troll job.
That she was just messing with me, and I'm like, damn it, to this girl all week for nothing. All right, have a good day, guys.
So we had to bleep out the fact that he was enjoying some time by himself while thinking of Jenny.
So she was really hot.
If you had the phone number 867-5309, would you keep it, or would you get to the point where you're so annoyed with people calling all the time that you'd have to give it up?
I'm annoyed with people having my regular phone number.
Yeah, but
I'd get rid of it.
Part of me it'd be kind of fun to be like, hey, what's your number? I'm like, it's 867-5309. And then to see the reaction that people have.
For real?
Until I started getting nonstop messages and voicemails from people.
Well, says the man who never makes a phone call in his life.
Oh, dude, I know. Never answers a phone, never makes a phone call. If you look at my log on my phone, the texts are on fire. Like there's plenty of text. I don't even remember the last time I made a phone call.
Oh my gosh.
For real.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see.
Danny, when was the last time you made a phone call?
FaceTime or just phone?
Phone.
Okay, phone. Yesterday.
At what time? Steve scrolling back.
It was yesterday at 4:45.
What is it?
Guess. Today is March 17th.
I'm going to say Saturday.
I'm going to say
this past Saturday.
I'm going to say Christmas.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh.
March 5th.
What?
I called Honto's Teriyaki. Because I can't order online there.
Hey, you up?
How you doing? Can I get some of that tofu teriyaki with the steamed veggies, baby?
Wow.
Oh, March 5th.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of missed calls from people.
You just don't answer?
No.
Hell no.
Well, I'm in dad mode, man. I ain't answering my phone. Oh, who am I kidding? If I'm in car mode, if I'm by myself mode, I ain't ever answering my phone. It has to be an emergency.
I'm going to try to find a reason to call you today, Steve.
Yeah, we should just call him all day.
Go ahead. I'll put it on Do Not Disturb.
The Daily Migs Show. Migs Show.
The Miles Montgomery Golf Classic was so much fun last year that we knew that KISW had to do it again in 2026. So the second annual is happening on Monday, June 8th at Redmond Ridge Golf Club. And the foursomes last year, they sold out so fast that if you are thinking about doing it, get on it before it's all gone.
I remember last year we had a hole-in-one while a guy was standing on a toilet.
Dude, that was legendary. Who knows what kind of shenanigans will happen this year?
I saw some cool prizes like Guns N' Roses tickets, but you see what last place gets?
What?
One small T-shirt.
Perfect. Register your foursome at KISW.com. Yesterday, we were learning about Danny V and his inspiration to take place over the St. Patty's Day 5K.
Yes.
Which he just did on Sunday. And one of the big reasons that you do this, Danny, is that you can get a medal.
And here's us talking about it yesterday. And also, Taryn's voice, your voice was shot yesterday while we were talking about this.
Much better today. Thousands of runners were gathered around this. Thousands of runners were gathered around the Seattle Center area for the 42nd annual St. Patrick's Day Dash. One of those people, Danny V.
Danny, give us a review so Taryn can rest her voice.
There was a lot of people. It was freezing, and we ran a lot.
Did it rain at all, or it was just cold?
No, just cold.
Where's your medal at?
Well, we got an email on Saturday, and they told us that they didn't get the medals in because of delays with shipping and all of the above. So there was no medals to be had at the end of the race.
That has to be one of the more awkward things because for a lot of people, it's a big part of it is collecting the medals.
That's the only reason I run these things, guys, is because I never got medals as a child. I need them now in my 30s.
Yeah, you pay good money for that medal, and you want the medal when you finish the race,
yeah,
right?
You do. We'll get them eventually. They're like, we're going to figure it out. And I was like, so I'm going to have to go somewhere to pick up my medal?
Yeah, you got to run there.
Oh, God.
I mean, you can't get the medal unless you were running past that. They should have like a little finish line for people to pick up the medals.
My other favorite part was that they were supposed to give us like grilled cheese at the end. They were giving these sourdough grilled cheese. So we get in line.
Don't tell me they ran out.
The line was so long, and they're like, "We have 10 left." I was number 15 in line. No. And they're like, we don't have any more. Sorry, guys.
Did you get a cold beer in the beer garden?
I got 2 cold beers in the beer garden.
I would have went so postal. You don't give me a medal, and I don't get my sourdough grilled cheese sandwich. At least you could do is put the grilled cheese on a necklace so I could treat it like a medal. You should get your money back.
I really should.
I mean, this is the most disappointing St. Patrick's Day Dash of all time.
Ever.
So, why couldn't they split up the sourdough sandwiches in half? And then now you have 20 people that could get them.
You would think. But they sure did not. They sure did not, Steve.
Were they big sour? How come I'm so obsessed with these sourdough?
What kind of cheese were they using?
I don't even know.
He wasn't even in line.
No, I was in line, but I mean, they were a good size. They were like these little circle ones, probably about, I don't know, medal size. A little bit bigger than medal
They could have
size.
sliced those in half and at least taken care of everybody.
You would think.
Considering you're a medal man, how many medals have you amassed over the years with all the different events that you participate in?
Here's the thing is I haven't got that many because I never signed up for races before 2 years ago. So I think right now I only have 3.
All right, that's 3 more than me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of medals from doing Bike MS. I have way more than 3.
Look at her.
Probably have 12.
How many 5K medals do you have?
1.
And how many grilled cheese sourdough sandwiches have you consumed?
In my life, a lot, because that's the best grilled
Sorry,
cheese.
Danny, I'm not. I was trying to help, but I do love that that's your inspiration for doing something that's healthy.
Yeah,
running a 5K. That's awesome. But you're doing it because you want to win a medal.
It's the only reason that I could ever get a medal in my life. I'm a millennial. I grew up in the participation trophy era, and I still never even got a participation trophy
because you weren't participating in it.
I know. So yeah,
you got to at least participate to get a participation trophy, right?
The medals are actually so cool too. So at that point, I was I saw the different kinds of 5Ks, and I was I need to do this.
Do you have a silly thing like that that has inspired you to do something? Because, for instance, my wife always gives me a hard time because I've been a lot more health conscious since I started pretend fighting my friends in spandex, aka professional wrestling. So, because you have to at least try and look the part, look decent.
Well, also for your safety, it's important to be in very good shape.
You need to have the strength. You need to be able to have the endurance, the cardio, and all that. So that was the main reason why I fell in love with going to the gym and just being a little bit more concerned about how I treat my body. But it was all because of this silly thing that I do. But now the pros have definitely been that I've lived a healthier lifestyle because of it.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything like that for you, where you're just oh, crap, you know what? This is a silly reason that it inspired me, but I'm glad it did.
I would just say that my tendency to do dares and stuff when I've had a couple beverages inside of me, that's all because of Jackass and growing up in the Jackass, CKY, 2K, all that kind of stuff. I'm oh yeah, hold my beer.
Do any of us look at a shopping cart the same way?
I mean, I'm all about it. Let's go.
There's a part of me that's always I wonder what that would be like. And then I'm no, dude, you're in your 50s now. This is silly. Don't do that.
Do it.
Yeah, okay, today.
Yeah, do it.
When we go to the Mariners thing, I'm sure
we will definitely encounter a shopping cart on our way to the Mariners today.
Yeah, but I don't know if we want to use that shopping cart because it might be already in use.
I'll bring a little wet wipe. We'll make sure and disinfect it real nice for you before you jump in it.
All right, then I'm in.
The Daily Migs Show.
What is your inspiration, Rockaholics? 206-803-ROCK. We would love to hear about the inspiration that you have for doing what you did. 206-803-ROCK. Call now and we will take those calls after Pearl Jam.
As a woman entrepreneur, you know that every connection counts, whether it's with your customers, your team, or your community. Spectrum Business is here to help you build those connections stronger and faster. Imagine running your business with fast, reliable, fiber-powered internet so you can stay connected to customers, employees, and vendors without having to worry. We know flexibility matters. That's why select Spectrum Business packages come with a 3-year price guarantee, so you can focus on running your business. Plus, enjoy savings on internet, phone, TV, and mobile services when you bundle, all with a 30-day money-back guarantee and no long-term contracts. With Spectrum Business, you get more than just internet. You get support with 100% U.S.-based customer service. Real people who understand small business, ready 24/7 to help you stay up and running. Join millions of business owners like you across America who trust Spectrum Business for reliability, speed, and support. Visit spectrum.com/business today to get started. Restrictions apply. Services not available in all areas.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Point Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Point Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Point Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTRCM.
We all have interesting reasons for doing things, so we want to know, what is yours? What was your inspiration for doing what you did? 206-803-ROCK. Let's kick things off with Mike and Graham. Mike, what was your inspiration for doing what you did?
My inspiration was losing weight because I had to do a walk of shame on the wooden coaster at the Puyallup State Fair a few years ago.
Okay, tell us more. What exactly happened?
So when I got onto the coaster, the lockdown bar would not fit because I was too overweight at the time, and they had to kick me off. And it was a weekend, so the line was about 300 people deep.
That's
so I had to do the walk of shame in front of 300 people.
And especially after waiting that long to get on the coaster in the first place.
About 45 to 50 minutes.
Oh, that's even more frustrating. So then what happened? So how much weight did you end up losing?
So far, I'm down 60 pounds.
Let's go.
Good for you, Mike.
And have you gone back and have you been able to ride the coaster?
Have not gone back yet. We're going to go back this year.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I do love a wooden coaster, too. Those are the best ones.
Oh, absolutely. And I've been in situations where I've told you guys the story. There was a bigger guy that was on a roller coaster, and it was just like they were able to get the harness on him, but it only clicked once.
One click.
And I was so nervous for
That's
that
not enough
dude.
clicks for me.
No, that would be that moment where I'm like, you know what? Unclick it. I'm not risking it. I'm a big boy, and one click doesn't seem to be enough. But that guy, he seemed very confident that he was going to stay on there, and he did.
Maybe one click is all you need.
That's what they say.
206-803-ROCK. Old Man Kenny in Gig Harbor. What was your inspiration for doing what you did?
Good morning, guys. It's for doing what I do, really, and that's expose as many people as I can to live music.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be my nephews, my kids, neighborhood kids. I'll have them mow a lawn if they like a band, girlfriend's kids. Anyways, back in...
Old Man Kenny, can I ask you a question? So if they like a band, you're like, mow this lawn and I'll get you tickets to the show?
Yeah. I make them work for it, too. They're going to have to, do their cut. It teaches them responsibility, gives them something to work for.
Well, Kenny, how many lawns do I have to mow so you can send me to the Sphere to see Metallica?
Well, I have to do some math. I'll get back to you, man.
Yeah, I have to do that math as well. It's a pretty penny.
Old Man Kenny, what was maybe the coolest concert experience that you got to have with one of your niece's, nephew's kids?
Niece's nephew. Well, my Pearl Jam a couple times with my nephews. We sat right across. But a really cool one is I was dating this chick, and her 10-year-old son, Nirvana's Nevermind, had just come out. He loved Nevermind. And so did my sister's husband's son. He was 18. In fact, he went to Yelm High School, and his girlfriend is one of the cheerleaders in that video.
What?
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Serious. So this kid at 10, I took him to Nirvana, but it all stems from my best friend's older brother. At 15, me and Scott were 15. He was 21. He took us to David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust toured, The Wings, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Yes, just countless shows. And that's what inspired me to turn everybody on to live music as much as possible.
I love that.
Taryn, have you taken Barrett to a concert yet?
Oh, Blippi the musical?
Okay.
Yes.
I was about to say, because I was about to say, so far.
It's fantastic.
I look forward to the day that I could take Tatum to a concert that's not the Peppa Pig musical, which was still fun, don't get me wrong, and I'm sure Blippi was just a blast.
He has seen my dad's band a couple times. He's seen Brad play live. I mean, we have concerts at our house, so, he's seen that kind of live music, but he has not picked a show to see yet. But I am excited for that day.
What was the first concert you took Lily to, Danny?
Yellow Card.
Yellow Card.
Yeah, it was Yellow Card here at WAMU. And then actually the next year, I took her to go to her second concert, which was Pierce the Veil.
Wow.
So at one point, you're going to go with heavier bands like Blippi or Peppa Pig. Dude, I like this. Still working on it, but my inspiration is my kids so I could quit drinking.
Oh, awesome.
Can we give a shout again to your husband?
Absolutely.
I was really, I had a big smile on my face. I was on Instagram doing the doom scrolling, as I like to say, and then I came across your husband's face, and I was like, oh, this isn't gloom and doom. No, I'm kidding. And it was like one of those posts that just put a smile on my face.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you think it'd be okay to play?
Absolutely.
So your husband, paint a picture.
Yesterday was the 13th anniversary of him going booze free, so he has not had a sip of alcohol in 13 years in one day.
And then he posted this on Instagram for all of his, because he does radio as well at 92.9 KISM.
Yes.
Hard to believe that it's been 13 years now that I decided to quit drinking. Quit drinking 13 years ago today, and just one of the best decisions I ever made. It was definitely time, and I tell you that so I can tell you this: quitting drinking doesn't mean that the fun stuff stops or the life ends or anything. I still have lots of great friends.
Danny and I, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. We're great friends. Whenever he's around us, it's just a blast.
The best.
Yeah.
We still have lots of fun and make lots of great memories. And I can actually remember them, which is really...
And he remembers what his silly wife does when she has one too many drinks and decides to try and walk home from Seattle to Stanwood.
Really nice. So if you're considering it, I know if I can do it, you can do it. And if it was a good decision for me, I think it's probably going to be a good one for you as well. Best of luck and great health.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, go Brad.
Go Brad.
The Daily Migs Show.
What is your inspiration for beating Migs this morning?
Your husband.
206-803-ROCK. Maybe you were tuned in yesterday to the cheat sheet during the men's room at 540. I gave out 3 of the correct answers to the upcoming game. Give us a call if you would like to play. 206-803-ROCK. Beat Migs coming up at 7:50.
When it comes to doing taxes, things have officially changed. We're stepping into a new era, and Intuit TurboTax is leading the way. With TurboTax Expert Full Service, you can match with your dedicated TurboTax expert who will take your taxes off your hands entirely. All you do is upload your documents, and your TurboTax expert handles the rest from start to finish. And here's the best part. You can actually see real-time updates on your expert's progress while you go about your day. No guessing, no waiting around wondering what's happening, just total clarity. Plus, you can reach out with unlimited questions at no extra cost, even during nights and weekends throughout tax season. And because they're focused on your unique return, you can feel confident you're getting every dollar you deserve. Visit TurboTax.com today to match with an expert. Real-time updates only in iOS mobile app.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, heart failure that doesn't improve with common medicines. These are some signs and symptoms associated with ATTR-CM, or the cardiomyopathy of ATTR amyloidosis, a serious heart condition with symptoms that get worse over time. Amvuttra, vutrisiran, is a prescription medicine given by a healthcare provider that treats ATTR-CM in adults to reduce heart-related death, hospital stays, and urgent visits. In a clinical study, Amvuttra was proven to help people live longer and have fewer heart-related hospital stays and urgent visits over 3 years compared to placebo. Amvuttra lowers the amount of vitamin A in your blood, which can affect vision. Other side effects include pain in the arms or legs, pain in the joints, and shortness of breath. These are not all the possible side effects of Amvuttra. For prescribing information, call 1-833-256-2748 or learn more at amvuttra.com. Ask your doctor about Amvuttra for ATTR-CM.
A new home, a new chapter, a whole new way of life. Tri Point Homes in Las Vegas offers more. More light, more style, and more space to live your best life. Search Tri Point Homes or call 702-637-9349 to learn more about Las Vegas living. Tri Point Homes is an equal housing builder. Nevada Contractors License Number 3633A. NRED Broker's License Number B.0041921.corp.
Did you know that you can save up to 70% on the best brands just by shopping at FromRevel.com? We're talking strollers, car seats, high chairs, espresso machines, cookware, everything you need for way less. Here's how it works. Every single day, Rebel drops thousands of new products on the site for up to 70% off. It's a constant stream of endless deals from top brands like Uppa Baby, Nuna, Baby Bjorn, Breville, Nespresso, KitchenAid, Le Creuset, and more. But you have to act fast because every deal is one of a kind. So if you see something you love, make sure you add to cart fast. So stop paying full price when you don't have to. Whether it's baby gear, kitchen upgrades, or a treasure for your home you didn't know you needed, Revel has it for way less, up to 70% less. Shop from Revel.com and save big.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything you need to get your brand in front of your fans? We print banners and signs that help your business stand out. We print postcards and flyers that get people talking. And we print must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and water bottles. Whether you want a few or a few thousand, we print on everything so that customers can go from noticing your brand to falling in love with it. Right now, new customers can get 20% off with code NEW20. Because if you need it, we print it at Vistaprint.ca.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're going to try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
Testing season is right around the corner, and this is when confidence really matters. When kids take time to review key concepts and strengthen their skills before assessments, it can make all the difference. IXL helps reinforce what they're learning right now, so they walk into every test feeling prepared, capable, and confident. IXL is an award-winning online learning platform that helps kids truly understand what they're learning. Whether they're building math confidence, strengthening reading and writing skills, or reviewing science concepts. Designed for students from pre-K through 12th grade, IXL delivers personalized, interactive practice that adapts to your child's level and pace. It's an easy, effective way to support learning as the school year heads into its final stretch. Studies show kids who use IXL score higher on tests, proven in all 50 states. IXL is used in 96 of the top 100 school districts in the U.S. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXLlearning.com/audio. Visit IXLlearning.com/audio to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price.
Have you or a family member been diagnosed with early-stage non-small cell lung cancer that can be removed by surgery? Consider talking to an oncologist about your treatment options. Why? Because knowing your options before you have surgery can help your care team develop a treatment plan that's right for you. Learn about a potential treatment plan before and after surgery at askbeforesurgery.com. That's askbeforesurgery.com. And talk to an oncologist before your surgery.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Alonzo in Des Moines is. Alonzo, are you there?
I'm here.
Alonzo, were you by chance listening to the cheat sheet yesterday during the men's room at 540?
Me and my wife were driving to a little late happy hour, and I happened to catch maybe one or two of them. I didn't write them down. So.
Okay, so a little integrity.
We'll just see how his recall is.
Where were you going for happy hour?
Oh, our local Eagles club.
Nice. They always have heavy pours.
Do you have an Eagles jacket, like one of those satin jackets?
No, but I should probably get one.
Oh,
yeah, you're asking me.
We just do T-shirts right now. Yeah, no satin jackets.
I see this sometimes at the thrift shop, and I always think they just look like, especially like
They
the
look
ones like
so dope.
They're so like 70s vintage vibes, but I just love them.
All right, I just got a rock shop idea. Steve, go ahead and get out of here.
Okay, bye-bye.
For those playing along at home, Alonzo of the Eagles Club will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready.
On which holiday can you pinch anyone not wearing green?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. What is the highest denomination of money in a standard Monopoly game?
500.
Correct. How many milliliters is a teaspoon?
2.
No.
50.
No.
10.
No. The Great Gatsby is set during what decade?
20.
Yes. Which U.S. state is directly below Nebraska?
Kansas.
Correct. Which playground game involves trying to break through the other team's linked hands?
Pass.
How many categories are there for hurricanes?
4, 5.
No, 5, yes. What fast food chain was founded by Glenn Bell in 1962?
Taco Bell.
Correct. How many players are on a standard beach volleyball team?
4, 5, 6.
No. What color is the Nordic cross on Finland's flag?
Red.
No.
Yellow.
No.
Blue.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct, Alonzo. Ha ha. Here comes
I did remember.
Welcome back, sir.
It's good to be back.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too.
Are you ready?
Was that your leprechaun voice?
It wasn't. I didn't mean for it to be that way, but it kind of came out that way.
It's been St. Patrick's Day for hours, and I'm still not drunk yet.
Still not drunk.
On which holiday can you pinch anyone not wearing green?
St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. What is the highest denomination of money in a standard Monopoly game?
500.
Yes. How many milliliters is a teaspoon?
1,000.
No.
10?
No.
5?
Yes. The Great Gatsby is set during what decade?
The 40s.
No.
30s?
No.
50s.
No. Which U.S. state is directly below Nebraska?
Come on. Like, I'm supposed to know that. Minnesota?
No.
Illinois?
No.
Ohio?
No. Which playground game involves trying to break through the other team's linked hands?
Isn't that like Red Rover?
It is.
Yeah.
How many categories are there for hurricanes?
Oh, there's like 5.
Yeah, there's 5. What fast food chain was founded by Glenn Bell in 1962?
Taco Bell.
Yes. How many
Really?
players are on a standard beach volleyball team?
Oh, no, it's his move. I love that. He named it Taco Bell after himself. What was the question? Sorry.
How many players are on a standard beach volleyball team?
2.
Yes. What color is the Nordic cross on Finland's flag?
Yellow.
No.
Red.
No.
Blue.
Yes. Steve, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. And that is a win, 8-7. Sorry, Alonzo.
Oh, man.
Man.
It's a celebration.
Congratulations on your victory, Steve. You did not get correct that the Great Gatsby is set during the 1920s.
I was going the right direction.
A little prohibition, you know.
No, I don't know.
The U.S. state that's directly below Nebraska is Kansas. Yeah, congratulations on a big victory, though.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have a simple question that we would love to ask you, but in order for us to ask it, you have to give us a call right now. And the number is 206-803-ROCK. We promise it is a simple question that anyone could answer, but you have to call 206-803-ROCK so that we can ask it right now. And we will take your calls next.
Woo! St. Patrick's Day.
Today is St. Patrick's Day. And you've probably heard the phrase, the luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
That phrase did not actually start as a compliment.
I always thought it did. It was until yesterday that I realized that this was like kind of like a little disparaging remark that people would make. People would make to other people.
We will take it all the way back to the 1800s during the California Gold Rush, where many of the miners who ended up striking gold were Irish immigrants. When they became successful, some people were saying sarcastically that they had the luck of the Irish, implying that they weren't actually skilled. They were just getting lucky.
If I'm a millionaire, I don't care if I'm skilled or lucky. I'll
take it.
Yeah.
But here's a YouTuber by the name of Benny Lewis talking about it.
But from the perspective of someone whose family emigrated a generation or more before and wasn't as successful at finding gold, it's as if the Irish were just lucky. Rather than any kind of admiration, this led to resentment, and the term luck of the Irish was actually used pejoratively. According to one historian, it carried with it a certain tone of derision, as if to say, only by sheer luck, as opposed to brains, could these fools succeed. And that's where the term comes from. So it's not really the fun kind of luck after all.
As long as I'm getting gold, I don't care.
Yeah, call me what you want. But this little story leads to our simple question. We're going to start with Mitchell in Lakewood. Mitchell, our simple question is this. What is your luckiest moment?
Well, I've had some brushes in life, but I would say one of the luckiest moments that come to mind, I found $300 on the ground. I didn't get it counted as soon as I saw it. I looked around for a minute, didn't see anybody, picked it up, put it in my pocket, got back to the house with the family, and I counted it up, and it was $300.
What'd you spend it on?
Oh, I can't remember. Probably junk.
That's fantastic.
I was 15 years old.
Dude.
I probably spent it on some junk.
Yeah, but $300. That's insane.
Being wealthy when you're 15. I'd be fired up.
Whenever I see money on the floor, I always just assume there's like a fishing line attached to it. And I'm
Someone's punking you.
Yeah, there are times where I'm like debating if I even want to pick it up because I'm like, I bet there's somebody with a secret camera that's just going to make me look like a fool. So I just keep walking by.
Matthew in Woodinville, our simple question to you: what was your luckiest moment?
Well, I probably should say the day I met my wife, but I'm not going to.
We won't tell her.
My luckiest day was I was random day at the bar, and I was putting the moves on one girl, and her girlfriend ended up taking me back to their place.
Threesome?
Her place. One of their places. I don't know which one's place it was.
Yeah, way better than meeting your wife, Matthew. I got to agree.
Yeah.
I hope you never tell that to your wife.
Well, I hope she's not. Yeah, well, I haven't yet, no, but I might have now. I don't know.
Just the radio.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that.
Oh, what a day.
I mean, that is luck.
That sure is. 206-803-ROCK. Dave in Bremerton, what was your luckiest moment?
I don't know. I want to know your question. And then I've heard it. It's like, all of a sudden, I really don't have an answer. I really want to say got to go back to long acres.
Okay.
At $2 on a $100 horse, and winning a bunch of money when I was a 14-year-old kid.
Nice. How much?
That's probably my best. Either that or divorce my wife. It's like this guy before me just said, I really don't know.
Well, he hasn't divorced her yet. I think now that she's heard the story, we never know.
It might be coming. We're not sure.
I've never made money off of horse betting. Have you?
Oh, no, I've never even done it.
I've only gone to Emerald Downs a couple times, and one time I tried to bet. And I was so confused. I just did what the guy in front of me did because I didn't understand how it all worked. And I'm like, I'll do what he did. And I was like, I didn't win.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do it. Brad in Lake Forest Park, what is your luckiest moment?
My luckiest moment was just being born.
Oh, I love that, Brad.
Was there any backstory to being born? Like, was there complications or just in general?
Just in general. Yeah. In general. Great family. Couldn't ask for more.
So you never ran into two girls that took you back to one of their places?
No, not so fortunate.
You and me
Not
both.
yet.
You and me both.
There's still time.
Is there?
I don't think so.
The Daily Migs Show.
You should go check out what we have going on at KISW.com for our 55th anniversary. There's a whole bunch of old photo albums that will take you on a trip back in time spanning nearly 5.5 generations of rocking.
Plus some
decade
really-
after decade.
Some great videos as well.
Oh my gosh, some of the videos will really make you feel old. So go enjoy our 55th anniversary at KISW.com.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
Today is St. Patrick's Day. A lot of people are fired up about it.
Yes.
You know, people celebrate in a big way, but when you go online, you might notice that not everyone is excited about today.
Well, yeah, social media brings out the most positive of human beings.
That's what it's known for.
Yeah.
So because of that, we would like to go straight to the comments.
Found a bunch of comments of people just talking about St. Patrick's Day and figured who better to read it than truly the greatest Irish actor of all time.
Liam Neeson.
Thank you, Danny. You're welcome. I was a little worried. What were you going to say?
I don't know, Colin Farrell.
I mean, he's okay. He doesn't have a certain set of skills.
He's no Taken.
And yeah, his certain set of skills are reading Facebook comments. At least robot Liam Neeson. Are you ready for the first one?
For sure.
Every year it's the same thing. Green beer, bad accents, and one guy yelling top of the morning like he's in a Lucky Charms commercial.
Yeah.
And that person was Steve.
I mean, it might have been at some point in my life. I know I never did the top of the morning. I can't do accents.
Let's try it.
Here we go. Top of the morning to you.
Why did you get so...
I don't know. I don't know why all of a sudden I become like Mickey Mouse going through puberty. Top of the morning to you. Hey.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh, that was pretty good. All right, Danny.
Top of the morning to ya.
All right. I mean, it sounds like different levels of drunkenness between the three of us. You guys definitely better than me.
Nothing celebrates Irish heritage like green Bud Light and a plastic hat made in China.
Absolutely. I'm with you. Those green plastic hats are awesome.
Oh, yeah, they are.
And green Bud Light, too.
I don't know if I've ever had a green Bud Light.
Well, I mean, it's just green beer in general, and it just needs to be some kind of light beer, so the green shows up, but I love it. It's like
it's different.
No, I mean, it's just cold and it's just green.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it turns your mouth green. It's amazing.
All right. Hey, everyone's got their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is the green beer. Mine's the cheap plastic hats.
Also, if you're one of those people screaming, it's St. Patty's Day, please stop. Patty is a burger. Patty is the holiday. Get it right, dumbass.
Okay, so Patty with
Paddy.
T's. So 2 T's, not good.
Yes.
Double D's.
Yeah.
Always good.
St. Patrick's Day. The one day a year everyone suddenly discovers they're a little Irish right before ordering their 9th beer.
Yeah. I just go to McDonald's to celebrate something.
Get a little shamrock shake.
Oh, I guess that. I was McDonald's.
Oh.
I get it.
Oh, top of the morning to
That's
you.
why I wonder if that's why they do it.
What?
The Shamrock
McDonald's, and they do the Shamrock Shake. Because it's like an Irish nick.
It could be, or they just like money, and they know a lot of people love those Shamrock Shakes.
Did you know they have an Oreo one now?
An Oreo shake?
An Oreo Shamrock Shake. Like they put Oreos in it, and you can mix it all up now. And I think they do M&Ms too in it if you want.
So they're basically like a McFlurry, but with the green stuff. I mean, was that mint?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day is basically Halloween for drunk adults who dress like leprechauns instead of superheroes.
Yeah.
That's pretty accurate.
I mean, everything for adults is just getting drunk and dressing up.
We
Any
just
chance
need
to
an
do
excuse.
it. Yes.
And we'll take it.
St. Patrick's Day is annoying. Bunch of amateurs at the bar. But at least we get the Shamrock Shake.
There we go. This person likes the Shamrock. Liam Neeson likes the Shamrock Shake as well.
Big shock. I've never had a shamrock shake.
Oh, here we go.
Is there a McDonald's on the way to the T-Mobile Park today?
No.
Damn it.
I know.
Is it minty?
It's like it has like a different taste to it, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like just a minty vanilla soft serve.
Yeah.
They use.
But it's not like overly minty.
Okay.
Well, we could get you one today.
I might try one.
All right. Cool. So we're reading some comments of people just complaining or just talking about St. Patrick's Day through the voice of robot Liam Neeson.
Oh, yay. A day where dumb, drunk idiots drink green beer.
Danny.
And pinch you if you aren't wearing green.
Danny.
I hate today.
This person does not like you.
Hate is a very strong word.
Well, if you get pinched enough times, you probably will hate it.
Yeah, because that's violence.
I legit thought about pinching Steve in previous years to this because he was not wearing green. Today he is. But like in past years, and I was like, I don't want to get punched first thing in the morning.
I don't like being pinched. Yeah.
He doesn't punch. He's going to body slam you because he's a wrestler.
I might just give you an atomic drop.
Okay.
Just hurt your butt a little bit.
My last name is O'Brien, and everyone is like, how are you celebrating tonight? I'm like, bitch, I have to work at 6 a.m. I'll be in bed.
That's why we did our party over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year was awesome because it fell on St. Patrick's Day because St. Patrick's Day was on the weekend.
Oh, so great.
Not this time around. All right, one more comment?
Yes.
About St. Patrick's Day from our friend, Robot Liam Neeson.
Love how people celebrate getting drunk on St. Patrick's Day. But no one is talking about Irish food because Irish food tastes like ass.
That's why there's no Irish restaurants. There's only Irish pubs.
But there's also delicious Irish food.
Okay.
Bangers and mash.
I mean, when's the last time you went out of your way to get bangers and mash?
Last week.
See, Danny's a little Irish.
You were prepping for St. Patrick's Day.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that said, I don't remember the last time anyone said, let's go eat Irish food.
Fish and chips.
I don't count fish and chips as Irish food.
Guinness beef stew.
Shepherd's pie.
Shamrock shakes now. That is good Irish food.
The Daily Migs Show.
One of the biggest rock stars in the world just got engaged underwater. We're going to tell you who popped the question during What's Trending after Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Costco has a green shake this year. Let's go. I'm in. I got a card. Get us in there.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're going to try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
Testing season is right around the corner, and this is when confidence really matters. When kids take time to review key concepts and strengthen their skills before assessments, it can make all the difference. IXL helps reinforce what they're learning right now, so they walk into every test feeling prepared, capable, and confident. IXL is an award-winning online learning platform that helps kids truly understand what they're learning. Whether they're building math confidence, strengthening reading and writing skills, or reviewing science concepts. Designed for students from pre-K through 12th grade, IXL delivers personalized, interactive practice that adapts to your child's level and pace. It's an easy, effective way to support learning as the school year heads into its final stretch. Studies show kids who use IXL score higher on tests, proven in all 50 states. IXL is used in 96 of the top 100 school districts in the U.S. Make an impact on your child's learning. Get IXL now. And listeners can get an exclusive 20% off IXL membership when they sign up today at IXLlearning.com/audio. Visit IXLlearning.com/audio to get the most effective learning program out there at the best price.
Have you or a family member been diagnosed with early-stage non-small cell lung cancer that can be removed by surgery? Consider talking to an oncologist about your treatment options. Why? Because knowing your options before you have surgery can help your care team develop a treatment plan that's right for you. Learn about a potential treatment plan before and after surgery at askbeforesurgery.com. That's askbeforesurgery.com. And talk to an oncologist before your surgery.
We know that many of you are just waking up, you're kicking off the morning, and you might be curious what is happening out there in the world of pop culture, and there's a ton of stuff. So we went through it all, and we will tell you what's trending.
Stranded on the Daily Migs show. Stranded, let's go. Let's go.
How could we forget about the viral Coldplay Kiss Cam concert video incident from last year?
We need to be reminded of that from time to time. Still the greatest thing that's ever happened at a Coldplay concert.
Well, Kristen is the woman who was caught up in the Kiss Cam chaos with her married boss, Andy, last year.
She was like the HR lady, wasn't she, if I remember correctly?
So they both ended up leaving the tech company, which is called Astronomer, following all this controversy. Now she's going to be on Oprah's podcast. And in a preview clip, she shares a little bit of information on what happened.
I was walking into the concert and my daughter messaged me and said, "Oh, it's so great that you and Andrew are both at Coldplay." So she let me know that my estranged husband was also at the concert.
So I think it's very important. Oh, wait, so Andrew is her estranged husband. Andy is her
the boss.
Wow, she's got a thing for Andy.
Wow.
Or Andrews.
Concert.
So I think it's very important. This is what I did not know before the story, that she was separated from her husband and that her boss was also separated or said he was separated from his wife. Did y'all know that? No.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I'm also... Does she have a studio audience for her podcast, too?
Probably. It's Oprah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess anyone. I don't know why that was the most interesting part of that whole conversation.
Okay. Or that her husband was there.
And in my mind, I thought, well, is this going to be weird if he sees me with Andy? Like that crossed
or you
my
run
mind.
into him.
Yeah, if I run into him. But then I was like, I'm in Gillette Stadium. There's 55,000 people here. I'm probably not going to run into him.
Oh, my gosh. Imagine
what are
being,
the odds?
Being the ex or the estranged husband, and you're just like, oh, maybe. And you probably got a text from your daughter as well. You're like, well, maybe I'll see my soon-to-be ex-wife. I don't know. And the next thing you know, you see her on the big screen just like cuddling up on the boss.
The odds are so slim.
That's amazing.
But it happened.
I love it. All right, let's talk a little bit about March Madness. It has kind of sort of already begun. Don't freak out yet, though. NCAA first 4 games are happening on True TV tonight. So you got UMBC versus Howard, Texas versus North Carolina State. But don't worry. I know, at least I was starting to worry because I know we were thinking about filling out brackets. I'm like, I'm not anywhere near ready to do these brackets things. We were talking about maybe having our kids fill out the brackets too, just to see who's smarter, our kids or us. Well, you don't have to fill out your brackets until Thursday. These are the first 4 games that will determine if any of those teams move into the actual bracket
The
situation.
64.
Yeah, so they're just trying to play into it, and that'll determine the final teams that make the round of 64. So Thursday, I think you have to get your brackets done by.
Good to know, Steve. Thank you very much.
Are we going to do it?
I'm in.
I'm excited.
All right, I got to get some crayons and let Tatum go to work.
Yes. James Hetfield, he is off the market once again, ladies and gentlemen. Metallica's frontman is engaged after proposing to his girlfriend Adriana during an underwater dive with whale sharks.
I saw it, and I'm such a dork because I was briefly just scrolling, and at first I thought, I'm like, is James Hetfield recreating the Nirvana Nevermind cover? Because it kind of looked like that. I mean, granted, his little package wasn't showing or anything like that. But
why do you say it's little? How do you even know that?
Well, I don't know. I guess you're right. It could be.
You said it with confidence.
That's where the wedding ring was. It was crazy. Crazy way to propose.
But they've been together since 2023. This was during some sort of a birthday trip that they were celebrating. And he's got a little sign underneath the water that says, "Will you marry me?" It's very cute.
That is a good way to make a proposal.
Yeah. Would you swim with whale sharks? Because I would in a second.
I know Danny won't. No. I mean, those are 2 of his least favorite things.
Whales and sharks, and it's a species that involves both.
That sounds all terrible.
What is the danger rate with a whale shark?
0. They're like big teddy bears.
I mean, we say that until one eats the lead singer of Metallica.
See if you can find any story about a whale shark attack.
What do they look like? More whale or more
they
shark?
They look more whale, but it's a shark.
This sounds all scary.
Look at Danny's face.
I would go swimming with whale sharks in a second.
Yeah, I think I'd do it too.
Yeah, I push you both in.
All right, and you're not gonna. What if something bad happened? Would you come to save us?
No.
Okay. You know what I think might be the hardest job when it comes to in the world of Hollywood, when it comes to the Oscar awards, is to be the person in charge of the in memorial section. Because I feel like no matter what, you forget somebody.
Yeah.
And then everybody is mad, and even if you didn't mean to do it, you look like the giant D-bag that forgot insert celebrity here. So the Oscars happened over the weekend. Some people aren't happy because I guess they left out people like James Van Der Beek, Eric Dane, Malcolm Jamal Warner, George Wendt as well. Now, the argument for why they left them out is that they're more TV personalities, and they usually don't do the television stars in the in memorial. They save that for the Emmys.
Okay.
But that's also, I know James Van Der Beek has been in some movies.
Varsity Blues.
Right.
Hello.
So that's a weird argument then to have. Look, sorry we left your loved one off of the in memorial, but in all fairness, he really wasn't much of a movie star. He was a TV star.
Varsity Blues was a masterpiece, Steve.
I'm not. Don't argue with me. I'm just saying that's probably what they would have to say to someone who's not upset with them.
I say just put them in, include everyone, and then we don't have to worry about this.
I'm with you. Just even if you're alive, just put everybody's name in there. That way you don't have to worry about pissing anybody off.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to try to beat Steve Migs this morning? He has 82 wins, 43 losses, and 19 ties this year, and you can call 206-803-ROCK if you'd like to try to beat Migs at 850.
I love the Marquette community. I think, it to me resembles a family of some sort.
You are coming to a place that is not only going to give you a great education, but I think it's going to make you a very well-rounded individual.
Especially because of the size, you can definitely find your people. I came in and it was open arms. While you're here, we're going to try to make you feel that same love and make this place home. We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
We are Marquette.
Life gets a lot easier once you start using Shipt same-day delivery. With Shipt, order from your fave national and local stores handled by shoppers who are detail-oriented and reliable. While they hand-select everything on your list, you get peace of mind and time back for anything. An extra cup of coffee, an extra hour to work out, an extra moment in your day to enjoy your way. Sound nice? Download the Shipt app or visit Shipt.com. That's SHIPT.com.
Have you or a family member been diagnosed with early-stage non-small cell lung cancer that can be removed by surgery? Consider talking to an oncologist about your treatment options. Why? Because knowing your options before you have surgery can help your care team develop a treatment plan that's right for you. Learn about a potential treatment plan before and after surgery at askbeforesurgery.com. That's askbeforesurgery.com. And talk to an oncologist before your surgery.
Skincare experts and dermatologists have often touted the benefits of indoor humidity as essential for healthy, glowing skin. But did you know dry air can start to harm your skin in as little as 30 minutes? For years, many people have relied on humidifiers for better skin, sleep, and overall wellness. But traditional models, bulky, mold-prone, and difficult to maintain. That's where Canopy Humidifier comes in. Recommended by leading dermatologists, Canopy is a completely reimagined humidifier designed to elevate any space, offering the ultimate in skincare and wellness benefits. Canopy's clean moisture combats dryness, dullness, and fine lines while strengthening the skin's barrier and boosting the effectiveness of topical skincare products. With its sleek design, Canopy is the cleanest and easiest humidifier on the market. With its unique technology, cleaning is as easy as popping it in the dishwasher. Go to getcanopy.co to save $25 on your Canopy humidifier purchase today with Canopy's filter subscription. Even better, use code PODCAST at checkout to save an additional 10% off your Canopy purchase. Your skin will thank you.
I'm one of those people who will happily eat steak and eggs any time of the day. Breakfast, dinner, it's technically midnight, but I'm still hungry. Doesn't matter. There's just something unbeatable about a good steak hitting a hot pan. That immediate sizzle, the smell filling the kitchen, and then topping it with a fried egg where the yolk is deep yellow and just barely runny. Unreal. Pure protein heaven. That's also why I love having Omaha steaks on hand. The steaks are incredibly tender, super flavorful, and cook evenly, whether I'm searing them on the stovetop or throwing them on the grill. It's that steakhouse quality bite at home. Omaha Steaks has everything from their fan favorite filet mignon, yes, the USDA certified tender one, to burgers, chicken, pork, seafood, and even fully cooked comfort meals like beef pot roast or meat lovers lasagna for nights when you still want high protein but zero effort. Get 50% off the world's best everyday protein. Go to omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their semi-annual sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code T-Bone at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code T-Bone at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details.
If you're the kind of person who reads ingredient labels, for yourself, for your coffee creamer, for literally everything, it makes sense to care just as much about what you're feeding your dog. That's why so many dog parents are choosing Healthy Dogma. Healthy Dogma makes dog food with real, recognizable ingredients. No fillers, no mystery ingredients. Just thoughtfully sourced nutrition that actually makes sense. Their protein-added pet mix complete meals are gently dehydrated to preserve goodness and make life easier. And in minutes, mealtime is ready. It's simple, convenient, and feels like a better way to feed your dog without overthinking it. Because taking care of your dog shouldn't feel complicated. It should feel aligned with how you already live. Right now, you can save 20% on your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. That's 20% off your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. Healthy Dogma, food made with care.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a health insurance alternative at half the cost. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Studies show that 100% of everybody in the world wants to curl up indoors and do nothing because it's so darn cold out there. That's why many people are turning to Bombas, whose pillowy plush slippers and warm merino wool socks have been said to be the most comfortable in the history of feet. Bombas products have been found to boost coziness by up to 1,000,000%. Okay, enough fake statistics, but could Bombas socks and slippers really be the cure? Go to bombas.com/audio and use code AUDIO for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com and use code AUDIO.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Alan in Seattle is, and Alan was our Grand Marshal for Stanwood
right
Shortest St. Patrick's Day Parade. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, guys.
Dude, by the way, thank you again for representing in such a big way on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, it was so fun.
And shout out to your daughter. She was supplying the bubbles as we were walking down the parade. That was awesome, too.
Yeah, she was a bubble dealer for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, Alan's ready to go, Steve, so you better get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Alan will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready.
A clover that is considered to be good luck has how many petals?
4.
Yes. What color is malachite?
Green.
Correct. Who is Frances Bean Cobain's mother?
Courtney Love.
Yes. Singlets are primarily worn in which sport?
Wrestling.
Yes. The Lake of the Returned Sword can be found on which continent?
Europe.
No.
Asia.
Yes. The 2 ice giants in our solar system are Neptune and what other planet?
Uranus turn?
Yes. How many books are in the main Harry Potter series?
7.
Yes. Which U.S. state grows most of the country's red roses?
California?
Yes. In China, what fast food restaurant is known as Mai Dung Lao?
McDonald's?
Yes. How many dice are used in Yahtzee?
6?
No.
5.
Yes. And with that, a perfect 10 for Alan this morning. Holy doodle.
Let's go.
Steve is in big
We're constantly
trouble.
tying, Steve and I, so I hope it doesn't happen today.
Steve.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It is so good to be back.
You have the most work cut out for you.
Oh, is that so?
It is.
Wow.
Are you ready?
I believe that I am.
Woohoo! St. Patrick's Day.
A clover that is considered to be good luck has how many petals?
4.
Yes. What color is malachite?
Malachite is purple.
No.
Black.
No.
Red.
No. Who is Frances Bean Cobain's mother?
Courtney Love.
You know it. Singlets are primarily worn in which sport?
Wrestling.
Yes. The Lake of the Returned Sword can be found on which continent?
Let's go Europe.
No.
Africa.
No.
Asia.
Yes. The 2 ice giants in our solar system are Neptune and what other planet?
Venus.
No.
Mars.
No.
Jupiter.
No. How many books are in the main Harry Potter series?
There's 6.
No.
7.
Yes. Which U.S. state grows most of the country's red roses?
Well, state? Washington.
No.
California.
Yes. In China, what fast food restaurant is known as Mai Dung Lao?
McDonald's?
Yes. How many dice are used in a game of Yahtzee?
5.
Yes. Steve, with time on the clock.
And was it green, the color?
It was.
Yeah.
And you scored 8, which is okay.
Yeah.
But our Grand Marshal Alan got a perfect 10 on St. Patrick's Day. Beer, 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 beer.
Look at the Irish.
Congratulations, Alan. You rock. Oh, Steve looks very sad.
It's been St. Patrick's Day for hours, and I'm still not drunk yet.
These kind of games make me want to have a drink.
Well, Steve, I'm also a little disappointed that you did not get correct. The 2 ice giants in our solar system are Neptune and Uranus.
Damn it. I got to stay focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
I am making a pretty significant life change this week, and both Steve Migs and Danny are a bit fearful for their lives.
Taryn, I have a list of concerns.
Oh, no. We're going to tell you why Steve is so concerned after Foo Fighters. Steve Migs, I am officially calorie loading.
Yes.
Yesterday was day 1 of calorie loading. Today is day 2 of calorie loading. I am doing East Side weight loss, something that Ryan Castle has done before.
And it's worked great for him.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm giving it a try.
Okay.
And
so how does this work? So you are, by calorie loading, meaning that you're eating a crap ton of food before you decide to eat less food.
Yes, so you're eating a crap ton of calories the first 2 days before you begin the program.
Can we do it in solidarity with you?
Yes.
All
Well,
right,
that's one of
Danny.
the reasons I'm so excited we're going to the Mariners food preview today, because I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not starting this program before that.
When do you start this program?
Tomorrow.
Oh, boy. Danny, that's calorie load today in honor of Taryn Daly.
That's pretty much every day for me,
So-
Steve.
Fair. Yeah.
I'm very excited though. I just needed to try something different and try something new. And however, this does involve no alcohol
Okay.
for 60 days.
And limited amount of food, too.
Yes, you're in like a little bit of a caloric deficit. There's some fasting that's involved, but I have not drank for 60 days in years.
So there's no type of alcohol that you could like kind of skirt around it a little bit, like a little vodka, like on the rocks,
and they're so wonderfully
tequila.
They're so
moonshine.
wonderfully supportive, and they've been really great as far as like, hey, you know what? We're not going to tell you like don't have a cheat day if you want to do that, but the more you negotiate with yourself, the more slippery the slope can become.
You say they're supportive until they've been around Taryn, who hasn't drank for a week, and then they're gonna be like, Taryn, you need to have a drink.
I will tell you that they might suggest that.
This is awesome.
I know.
So I have some concerns, though.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I have 3 whole concerns that I wrote down. The first one, I'm concerned for your social life because I feel like you are the most of the 3 of us. You are definitely the social butterfly. Like every day you are somewhere having lunch with somebody or people coming over to your house, and that involves going out to eat.
Yeah.
And I know like when I change the way that I eat, there are days that I'm stressed out that I'm going somewhere because I'm like, there's no healthy options where I'm about to go. And it's not a bad thing. Like, I don't know why like I get so worked up about it. But in your situation now, you have to be a lot tighter with what you're eating.
Yes, and I was supposed to go out to girls' dinner tomorrow night at one of my favorite Mexican restaurants up in Mount Vernon where they have the best margaritas and the best mole enchiladas. And I told the girls, I'm not coming. I'm not
So
coming.
you're not going?
I'm not even going because it's day one of the program, and I don't even want to put myself in a position of being tempted.
You couldn't go there and just have like water and like some celery sticks?
You think that I'm going to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
If you want to, okay. So my second concern, let's see if Danny agrees with this one. You are typically you have a loud stomach in the studio when you eat like how you've been eating.
Yes.
Like every once in a while, just out of the blue, it'll be like.
Yes. I have the loudest stomach growls of any person ever.
I feel like it's going to get even louder.
It's going to be insane. It's going to be like a symphony.
Can we mic your stomach?
Yes.
You say that. What if her stomach just needs a reset and it's the quietest thing ever because she eats so much now?
I don't know, Danny. I feel like it's going to be. There are times where like, Taryn, are you hungry?
I'm like, I'm sorry,
Taryn,
guys.
Hungry? Okay, my final concern actually just happened a few minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little worried about you monitoring the text lines when you're hungry and cranky.
Oh yeah. That's going to be really bad. I'm usually pretty nice in there.
But already this morning, somebody texted and gave you a hard time, and understandably, they were kind of being a jerk to you because they said because we were talking about shepherd's pie, and you're like, shepherd's pie isn't even close to Irish. Read a book for once in your life, Taryn. To which you responded, "Are there any books about the origin of shepherd's pie that you'd like to recommend?" And I'm like, oh boy. The
Just wait till I'm
saltiness.
salty tomorrow.
Yes.
So actually, I probably won't be very salty at all because I'm probably not going to be having a lot of sodium.
To which their response was a history book. I don't remember any history books that talked about shepherd's pie.
I feel like the most shepherd's pie I've ever eaten was at an Irish pub, so whatever.
So how long do you do this for?
So it's the reset program is 60 days.
Ooh.
I know.
Good luck to us.
I know.
Well, thankfully, like I'm going to see my mom next week, so we get a week away from her.
Oh my God! But I've got the app. I've been doing all my research. I've been taking body measurements and weighing myself. It's a whole thing. I'm all in on this, guys.
We're going to get the most unhinged text next week.
I can't wait. It's going to be so good. I know. Oh boy, we're going to be poking the bear. You know we will. We're going to probably, I think we should start bringing in like catered breakfasts.
Oh my God.
And like a bartender.
You know, I don't usually eat breakfast. Like my breakfast is usually a little thing of Pringles. I think I'm going to start like making like a full on 4-course.
Oh my gosh. Bacon, eggs, potatoes.
Tomorrow, maybe we'll have some mole enchiladas for breakfast.
Oh.
Delicious.
I mean, we're not doing it to troll you. We're just trying to help build your willpower.
My confidence and my willpower, like I can do it.
Yeah, and so that way when you go out with your girlfriends next time, it would be like you can just say no. You'll be like, because the guys I work with, they just tempt me all the time.
They trained me up.
Yeah.
They hyped me up.
The problem is, I know for me, I don't know if you'll notice it, like whenever I say I'm going to dial things in and be better about how I eat, like mainly for me, it's dinners. Dinners are where I kind of, like I'm really pretty good with my breakfast and my lunches, but dinners is like where it kind of falls off the rails. And if Tatum doesn't finish her food, I'm having hers as well, which is not helping matters. But whenever I say that, then I look at my upcoming week of activities. I'm like, oh, we're going to the Mariners thing. Or, oh, we're going to a Kraken game. And I'm like, I know my willpower. My willpower is 0 when it comes to like being anywhere around like delicious concession food.
So if I'm going to learn how to utilize willpower, you're not going to be the best coach?
No. Stay away from me. Danny? No, don't go near him either. He's terrible with it as well.
Well, and food, also drinking with me. I do appreciate that you did it the day after St. Patrick's Day, though. So we're going to all the bars today.
I was thinking about you guys when I made this choice.
You can't trust Danny. Danny had a hot dog at the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I'm like, oh, he's not going to want to get lunch with us because he just had a hot dog. Danny showed up and got himself a pizza for lunch.
There's lunch and then there's second lunch.
And a salad.
And then, okay, yeah.
The Daily Mix Show.
Do you think you could name a song if you only heard 1 second of the chorus? If so, we have the hookup on Lamb of God tickets, and they are coming to play WAMU Theater. You can call 206-803-ROCK to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
And also a little hint. There might be a little theme today if you like some Irish punk bands.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
And this week, we have tickets for Lamb of God at WAMU Theater, and that show's coming up on March 31st. Say good morning to Scotty by Nature in Federal Way. That's our contestant this morning. What's up, Scotty?
Hey, Karen, how you doing?
Dude, we're great, and we're ready to spin the wheel to see if you're playing with Steve Migs or myself.
Wheel spinning. Who will it land on? Who will Scotty by Nature? Is that like Naughty by Nature?
Because we're Scotty by Nature, not because I hate
It's a play on words.
Yeah. So you down with OPP?
Yeah, you know me.
All right, and you're stuck with me, Migsy. Let's go.
All right, Scotty, here is your clip.
Ooh, I'm going to need that again. Oh, my goodness. I might need some help on this one.
Okay, well, it is definitely a St. Patrick's themed Hook or Shook. So think about a band that's popular in the rock world when it comes to Ireland St. Patrick's Day.
Would Dropkick Murphys?
Nailed. I was about to do a wrestling hint, but I didn't have to worry about the dropkick part. So you got that. Now hear the song again through that filter.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I know the name. Oh my gosh. I'm drawing a blank on the song.
It's a form of mailing. Also, another term for a boat.
Oh, sail.
Different.
Oh man. Oh man.
It's referring to a town in Massachusetts.
Oh, Boston.
Okay, we got that part at least.
Man, going up to Boston.
Okay, close.
Going down to Boston.
No.
Remove going and replace it with that mailing.
Moving up to Boston.
Version.
Sending up to Boston.
Getting closer. Rhymes
up to Boston.
Rhymes with sipping.
Oh, shipping up to Boston.
I knew you got this.
If you were looking for integrity, there will be none to find around here.
You down with integrity? Not us.
We just need a little bit of luck.
Aw, Danny.
Oh, luck is for losers.
All right, Scotty by Nature, we got there eventually. Now, Steve Migs, it is your time to shine.
All right, now I might need a hint. Is that also? That's not Dropkick Murphys. I'm trying to think of. Here, let me hear it again. Okay.
Oh man,
I know it's Flogging Molly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need some help though.
Okay, so like, what is a song that you would sing to your baby to try to get them to fall asleep?
Grindcore.
No.
Death metal. A lullaby.
And if it was plural?
Lullabies.
Okay.
To paralyze.
And sometimes if you were like in a pub.
Drunken lullabies. I hated that theme.
That was a great theme.
It was so hard.
Oh man, we got there though.
I mean, did we? You got the tickets. I don't know if we really deserve to do it though.
Congrats, Scotty. Enjoy Lamb of God at Wamu Theater.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, guys. Have a good time. I love your show. Rock on.
Thank you, Scotty. Fun fact, I sing Lamb of God to my daughter every night.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
The one that's now you've got something to die for.
That is exactly the one.
I knew it.
Yep, she loves it.
The Daily Migs Show.
Sleep well, Tatum. Nighty-night. I'm going to turn the lights off now.
Have we talked about something this morning that you would like to chat with us about? Please call 206-803-ROCK. We would love to hear from you as we will check in with the Rockaholics after Lenny Kravitz.
If you're the kind of person who reads ingredient labels, for yourself, for your coffee creamer, for literally everything, it makes sense to care just as much about what you're feeding your dog. That's why so many dog parents are choosing Healthy Dogma. Healthy Dogma makes dog food with real, recognizable ingredients. No fillers, no mystery ingredients. Just thoughtfully sourced nutrition that actually makes sense. Their protein-added pet mix complete meals are gently dehydrated to preserve goodness and make life easier. And in minutes, mealtime is ready. It's simple, convenient, and feels like a better way to feed your dog without overthinking it. Because taking care of your dog shouldn't feel complicated. It should feel aligned with how you already live. Right now, you can save 20% on your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. That's 20% off your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. Healthy Dogma, food made with care.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a health insurance alternative at half the cost. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
You're a pro at running your life, at committing to your workout, at showing up every day. At Bombas, we're pros too. Pros at making socks. Our sport assortment has specialized socks for whatever sport you're committed to. Running, hiking, golf, Pilates, and so much more. Made with sweat-wicking yarns, blister-fighting details, and targeted arch support. Bombas Sport is pro-level socks from the pros of socks. For another pro, you. Go to bombas.com/audio and use code audio for 20% off your first purchase. That's bombas.com and use code audio.
All morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we have not had a chance to chat with you about. But right now, we are checking in with the Rockaholics, so you are invited to call up and chime in on anything from the show today. Or if you have something on your mind that you would like to discuss with us, 206-803-ROCK is the number to call or text. Earlier this week, we were talking about iconic pieces of music memorabilia, things that we would maybe want to have ourselves.
Oh, because of David Gilmour's guitar being sold for like $1 bajillion.
Was it $14 million?
I think you could buy the Seattle Supersonics when they come back with that guitar.
Smokes. Well, Medford Mike in Medford actually has a very cool piece of music memorabilia. Medford Mike, what is that item?
Hey, guys. Yeah, so we love Grandpa. We want to believe Grandpa. I'm pretty sure it's authentic, but when he passed away, I had to fight my sister for it, but there's an 8x10 photo of Angus Young, and there's a guitar pick in it, and he always swore that it was Angus's guitar pick when he dropped it at a concert when he was doing Angus things up on stage. And, so I have a guitar pick from a concert when my grandpa was in the Air Force that was an actual performance guitar pick from Angus Young.
I believe it. Do you?
I think it's pretty legit. I mean, Grandpa's an honest guy. He was in the Air Force, and I have no reason to doubt him.
I believe Grandpa too.
And I mean, I see a lot of concerts, like especially if you're close to the front. Like I always want to be like my buddy Craig's got a few guitar picks from like Mike McCready because he'll always stand in the Mike McCready section of a Pearl Jam show, like that side, and he just trucks out a bunch of picks. And a lot of people leave with picks, so I could totally picture your grandpa having a pick from Angus Young.
Yeah, me too. He was a hardcore rocker too. So
that's awesome.
Thanks, Bedford Mike. Rock on.
Do you have a guitar pick from any rock star that... Oh, she's got a face. It's probably from Geddy Lee.
A lot of guitar picks, Steve.
All right, tell me about your guitar pick.
I just got one seeing the band Ghost a couple weeks ago. That was very exciting. I got one from Greta Van Fleet. I have one from Jerry Cantrell.
Any of these during their performance when they throw them out into the crowd?
Just the ghost one.
Yeah.
The other ones were just like handed to me, so special, very personal.
Dude, I love that. That's what Jerry Cantrell does, which I think is one of the coolest things, because apparently he doesn't want to take pictures. I mean, he will take pictures. He doesn't really like to sign autographs, and the way that he combats it when fans come up, mainly because he doesn't want to then all of a sudden, like, and I get it. Like, once one person asks for it, next thing you know, you've got like a long-ass line, and it just takes that one person to consume enough time for other people to notice it. So he'll usually politely decline and then pull out of his back pocket a Jerry Cantrell guitar pick, which is quicker and, in my opinion, way cooler.
And way more personal, I think, too, than just snapping a photo, you know? 206-803-ROCK. On the same topic, Jim from Seattle wants to talk a little rock memorabilia. What you got for us, Jim?
Hey, so what I got for you is I have a picture of Def Leppard leaving the stage at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert that is autographed by all bands, all the members of the band, and I have a certificate of authenticity.
Whoa.
Is that when the band had 10 arms or 9 arms?
What, excuse me?
No, it was before or after Rick Allen's car accident when he lost his arm.
That was after. That was after.
So Hysteria era.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury tribute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
206-803-ROCK. If you would like to call in and chime in on anything from the show today, we are checking in with the Rockaholics. Or if you have something on your mind that you'd just like to discuss with us, you can give us a call right now.
Now we know Taryn's got all the guitar picks. Danny, do you have a guitar pick?
See, on the other hand, I have caught all mine. I'm not like Taryn.
Wow,
so these are OGs.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think I have Newfound Glory, The Offspring. I definitely have a Noodles Offspring one, which is amazing because it has the Offspring skull logo, but then it has the glasses that Noodles wears on top of it. Yeah. And
I love when bands do like their own like little customized guitar picks.
The one that I know Steve and I both have was from the Metallica show when one of the roadies just came up and gave us like a handful of Metallica picks.
That was pretty cool. I think one of my favorites was I got the Gene Simmons from KISS. From Craig Gass gave it to me. I didn't earn it, but it was still kind of cool.
Still yours.
My favorite, only because of the memory, was that one random time that I got to introduce Metallica at.
That was 2017, right?
Yeah, at the Seahawks Stadium. I don't think it was called Lumen Field. I think it might have been called Quest Field at the time. And it was just so like, I mean, still to this day, one of the trippiest things to stand out in front of 50, 60,000 people and say, Metallica's coming up in a few minutes. And then as soon as I walked off the stage, the manager for Metallica just says, great job, and hands me a Metallica guitar pick. I'm like, keeping this forever.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was just like one of those moments where you're just like, I know this wasn't from the actual band themselves. Like, James Hetfield didn't hand it to me, but just the fact that the manager made it a point to be like, here's a guitar pick.
Close enough.
For your hard work of hyping up a crowd that's already hyped up.
Hell yeah. Good job, Steve.
Thanks.
The Daily Migs Show.
The second annual Miles Montgomery Golf Classic has been set, Rockaholics. And if you would like to join us, it is going down on Monday, June 8th. We will be at Redmond Ridge Golf Club, and it's powered by Pinky's Plumbing. So this went so fast last year. The foursomes sold out wicked quick. I said wicked because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice.
If you would like to register your foursome, you can head over to KISW.com.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
We have a new tradition of bestowing a great honor upon a Rockaholic. That is the Daily Migs Show Game Ball. So, Steve Migs, who is getting today's?
Oh, I think you were going to say today's.
Oh, sorry. Today's.
I was like waiting for you to finish the sentence. My bad. Since it's St. Patrick's Day, the luck of the Irish. Earlier, we were taking calls from people sharing the moments in life that were lucky for them, and none better than Mike or Matthew from Woodinville, who decided to talk to us about a time that he was very lucky, and it might lead to the end of his marriage.
Matthew in Woodinville, our simple question to you, what was your luckiest moment?
I probably should say the day I met my wife, but I'm not going to.
We won't tell her.
My luckiest day was I was random day at the bar, and I was putting the moves on one girl, and her girlfriend ended up taking me back to their place.
Threesome?
Her place. One of their places. I don't know which one's place it was.
Yeah, way better than meeting your wife, Matthew. I got to agree.
Yeah.
I hope you never tell that to your wife.
Well, I hope she's not. Yeah, well, I haven't yet, no, but I might have now. I don't know.
Just the radio.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that.
Oh, what a day.
I mean, that is luck.
That sure is. Dave in Bremerton, what
Never
was your
experienced
luckiest moment?
I really want to say I'd got to go back to like Long Acres at $2 on a $100 horse and win a bunch of money when I was a 14-year-old kid.
Nice.
Either that or divorcing my wife. It's like this guy before me just said, I really don't know.
Well, he hasn't divorced her yet. I think now that she's heard the story, we never know.
It might be coming. We're not sure.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
If you go visit KISW.com, you will see that things look a little different because we are celebrating our 55th anniversary around these parts. One of the things that you can take part in is checking out the KISW Era Generator. Very easy to use it, Steve Migs. All
Yes.
you have to do, plug in your birth year, and it will give you all the information from those years that you spent in high school.
Just a friendly reminder, stay away from the gas prices part because that's just going to make you very sad.
Yeah, it really hurts. But you can go check out your Era card at KISW.com.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Ryan Castle joins us now, and the three of us earlier today, we each took a shot at saying top of the morning to you in our best Irish accent. Now we'd like you to do it.
Top of the morning to you.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I put you in fourth place.
Okay.
He's even behind me.
Slightly. You at least gave it a little more effort.
Yeah, I did raise my voice. Top of the morning to you.
Maybe it's because I don't care.
Oh, says the guy wearing a light-up shamrock necklace.
Someone was giving me a hard time for not having any green on. And what's funny is I bought this for not this year, but last year's St. Patrick's Day Parade, and I forgot it in my office. And guess where I found it on Monday morning? On my desk because I forgot it again.
Oh, not again.
There's always next year.
But fortunately, I have it for today. So.
Yes.
We're going to keep doing the parade until you finally wear that necklace.
Bring it with me, yeah.
Hey, the DMV is brought to you by Palace Law. And what is happening in the Pacific Northwest? I feel like every day we're reading a news story about somebody being rescued. It was a few days ago. Somebody was out on the slopes and they got stuck in the snow and they were thankfully saved because of that. Another person was stuck in the snow. I remember when they had to use their Find My iPhone feature and their wife was able to find them that way. And then in Tacoma, firefighters rescued a driver after their SUV ended up dangling over a 20-foot concrete drop. Wow. They had the crews had to chain the vehicle in place. They had to use ropes to pull the driver out. Thankfully, no injuries. And then in Kingston, the crew of the Washington State Ferry had to rescue several people after a sailboat capsized. Everybody was pulled out from the water safely, although the rescue did cause a little bit of a ferry delay. But, I mean, if you got pissed off at the ferry being delayed because they were saving people's lives.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I don't want to be a hero today.
Sorry this is happening to you.
Janet, my bad. Next time we'll try and be quicker with our life-saving efforts.
If you've ever seen the sky turn black in Bothell right around sunset,
I thought it was just black all the time there.
you're not imagining things. This is actually going down because tens of thousands of crows in that area have been gathering during the winter months, and then scientists still don't know why it's there specifically. But this massive bird meetup has even inspired a new thing called Bothell's Annual Crow Fest.
Oh, cool. With the chromies.
The chromies?
Yeah.
That's what they call them?
Yeah. You haven't heard about like that? What's going on with crows?
Well, I mean, I know like crows are fascinating,
And
but
they
I
like
didn't know
to-
you call them chromies.
And I mean, they'll remember you. They'll send you gifts.
Oh, yeah. I had adopted a couple of crows in my neighborhood during COVID. They got a little too familiar, so
They
I
have
had to
facial
stop.
recognition,
Yeah,
the whole thing.
They started like coming and landing on my patio table while I was sitting there.
For real?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Have
They
you
would,
seen-
like within arm's distance?
See, I don't know if our
They got
crows-
way too friendly. They would leave. I put water out for them, and they would leave like
Pebbles.
bones and little pieces of foil and stuff in the water. Yeah.
That's what happened to ours. Like I would always like say hi to them and wave at them, and then I didn't know if they were pissed at me or they were trying to bro down with me or crow down with me because they would leave bones in my backyard.
Yeah.
I mean,
little treats. I
if
call them Angus and Malcolm, by the way, even though they were probably male and female.
It doesn't matter.
If you have not watched the documentary A Murder of Crows, watch it.
Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so good.
I've heard it's great.
Because they're just like the smartest birds on the planet.
I thought it was about the Incubus album.
Thought it was about the Black Crowes, the band.
Yeah.
All right. This story freaked me out when I saw it. A black bear wandered into the background of a live report while there was a news report happening in Los Angeles on KTLA. The reporter, her name's Erin, she was covering a bear attack that happened in a neighborhood. And while she's doing the report, a bear shows up in the shot. So, of course, the anchors...
Hey, I heard you were talking about me.
Right? He's like, you want an interview? Well, here's the audio of what happened.
Good morning. I'm Erin Myers in Monrovia. A bear attacked a woman walking her dog in this neighborhood, and now they're trying to determine if it is the same bear that lives underneath the house here behind me. All those details coming up.
And yes, we all see that bear off to the right side. We'll get back with Erin in just a moment. We all know California.
I see it now.
Okay, let's go back to Erin Myers.
You can see the bear actually walking into the trap, or nope, it was going to, but now it's walking out. We're going to step back a little bit.
Yeah. What if the bear just destroyed her?
I mean, that would have messed up some people's lives, probably.
It's a good way to get an
trauma.
Emmy. Get an Emmy.
We may get back in the car depending on what it does, but right now you can see it here. They don't know if this was the bear that attacked the person walking.
I'm guessing it probably was.
Chances are.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hey, the Kraken are playing tonight. They're going to be taking on the the Tampa Bay Lightning. That's happening at Climate Pledge Arena tonight. As far as weather, in a high of 56 degrees. Going to rain today. That is the DMV, brought to you by Window Nation, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12-pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
If you're the kind of person who reads ingredient labels, for yourself, for your coffee creamer, for literally everything, it makes sense to care just as much about what you're feeding your dog. That's why so many dog parents are choosing Healthy Dogma. Healthy Dogma makes dog food with real, recognizable ingredients. No fillers, no mystery ingredients. Just thoughtfully sourced nutrition that actually makes sense. Their protein-added pet mix complete meals are gently dehydrated to preserve goodness and make life easier. And in minutes, mealtime is ready. It's simple, convenient, and feels like a better way to feed your dog without overthinking it. Because taking care of your dog shouldn't feel complicated. It should feel aligned with how you already live. Right now, you can save 20% on your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. That's 20% off your first purchase at healthydogma.com with code HEALTHY. Healthy Dogma, food made with care.
Hi, I'm Kirk Cameron. Is health insurance eating up your budget for 2026? If you're looking for ways to better steward your finances, consider this. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a health insurance alternative at half the cost. As a ministry, CHM allows you to share the burden of medical bills with other believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/solution. That's chministries.org/solution.
Attention fans of Jury Duty. The groundbreaking comedy series is back for season 2, featuring an all-new cast. This installment takes the comedy out of the courthouse and into the mountains above Malibu for an annual company retreat. The catch? Everyone but the new guy is an actor. Oh yeah, and the company is fake. Get to know all the employees of Rockin' Grandma's Hot Sauce, a family business with everything on the line. Season 2 arrives with bigger laughs, higher stakes, and the same heart that made the first season a cultural phenomenon. And here's the fun part. You'll be able to try all 4 flavors of Rockin' Grandma's Hot Sauce on Amazon. Jury Duty Presents Company Retreat is now streaming on Prime Video. Don't miss the feel-good comedy everyone's going to be talking about.
They say if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. At Amica Insurance, we know what matters most to you. And we work even harder to protect it, together. As a mutual insurance company, we're built for our customers and prioritize your needs. Amica, empathy is our best policy. Visit amica.com and get a quote today.
Toyota builds vehicles that don't just keep up, they lead the pack. On the road, in your routine, and most of all, within your budget. Take the Camry and Corolla, 2 stylish and dependable cars, both with the latest tech and driver-friendly features, and the performance to make every commute feel effortless. Or if you're chasing space, adventure, and versatility, check out Toyota's RAV4 and Grand Highlander, delivering the capability, comfort, and confidence to take you everywhere you need to go. Plus, with hybrid options designed for efficiency, and 4-wheel and all-wheel drive models ready for any terrain. Your Toyota is more than just a reliable way to get around. It's built for your way of life. And right now, your local Toyota dealer has great financing and lease options available to qualified customers, meaning there's no better time to step into a new Toyota. Start your search for great deals today at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.